Hello everyone, my name is Lochan and today we are going to continue the Python classes of day 2. So today our topic is Python data variables and data types. So what are variable and basic data types? A Python variable is an identifier and it is used to hold values or store data. Variable names can be a group of letters, digits and underscore. A group of letters, digits and underscores. The equal sign is used to assign the values to variables. So this sign is used to assign the values for the variable, but when you use this only one equal sign, it is used to assign values. But if you use the same equal sign 2 times, it means to check whether it for example check whether a is equal to b, like that. This will assign the value. This will check whether the value of two variables are same. So examples of this equal sign is like a is equal to 100, like now a in a variable it will be 100, in b variable it will be 1000.0, in c variable it will be John. It is a string. Integer assignment does not have any decimal value and only plain number, and in float assignment decimal value along with whole number. And here in string, whatever you want to enter, you can enter like within the single quote, double quote or triple quote. So what is basic data types? So there are usually 4 main types of data types that we use commonly, which is integers, floating point, strings and booleans. Booleans are the not used more commonly, but integers is the most common, the integer is more commonly used, whole numbers, in whole numbers from 0 to infinity, and integers negative to infinity. Rational numbers means decimal points, fractional values and all. Like here the integers is integers only in Python. In decimal values, rational numbers, it is floating, and in string it's anything, like anything you want to type you can type within the single quote, double quote, but the commonly used ones are double quote. And booleans, here there is no value, no value you can give on its own. It has only two options, which either of them you can choose or you can use to print, that is true or false, or another type yes or no. The keywords for integer is int, for floating point is float, for string is str, and booleans is bool. So what are the rules for variable names? The rules of putting a variable name, like here we have seen a variable a, b, c. So these are variables. Okay, so what are the rules for putting a variable name? Like there are some rules. So like you can put like a, b, c or like that. But here are the rules for setting the variable other names. If you want to put, like, the first character of the variable must be alphabet or underscore. Example, username underscore username. All the characters except the first character may be an alphabet or lowercase a to z, lowercase a to z or uppercase a to z, or underscore or digit 0 to 9, or any within this you can create whatever within these rules they need to come. Like example of them are username underscore username 2 n2 underscore n2. Here first it is a letter, so there is no problem. The keywords are not allowed. Like if you wanna name a variable named int is already a variable, as you had here you can know this is a like function which is already present in Python, so you cannot use it. So keywords are not allowed, like float, int, str, string, etc. And white spaces are not allowed. Like instead of space you need to type underscore, and there are no spaces allowed. And the special characters are not allowed, like dollars, underscore, like dollars, at, underscore can be used, and exclamatory mark, hash, like that you cannot use. And the identifier name are case sensitive. For example, if you type a variable named username, and if you and like in if you type a command named print caps u SSERNAME, it will not work because they are case sensitive. Means whatever exactly the syntax or the caps, lowercase, uppercase you have written, the same thing you need to put there. So here are the here is a fun game. So to check whether the so here is the name in which you can check the username are valid or not. Username, the first letter is letter and there is no special characters, there is no spaces, it's alright. Here it is wrong, this is correct and this is wrong, because the first letter should be either underscore or alphabet. 820, this is correct. False, no, false is not, because according to the rule false is a keyword, so false cannot be used. Like in booleans, like true or false, it's already present in Python. There is a keyword named Python, so you cannot use false. User underscore name, this is correct. Class is also correct. This is not correct because there is a special character like this is a special character at, which cannot be used. Is correct, dollar is not correct because the dollar is a special character and it has come at the first. Continue is also not correct because it's a keyword in Python. You can check here. It's valid, it's invalid, it's valid, it is false, is invalid, user underscore name is valid, class is invalid. Okay, class is also invalid. When I don't know why, let's check it. Is class valid way name in Python? So yeah, class is not valid because class is actually a keyword. Invalid code, it will raise an error because it's a keyword, and so it's invalid, and all the other are valid and all the other are correct. So what is multiple assignment? Like instead of doing multiple work, if you want all, if you need four to five different variables, let's say for you need 3 different variables all with the same value, you no need to type a is equal to 1 and then again b is equal to 1 and again c is equal to 1. You no need to type. You can just type a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to 1, meaning all the variables will have their value assigned as a. So whatever you type, print c or print a or print b, the answer will always be 1. So here it is the example. And what is multiple values of a multiple variable? Meaning like a comma b comma c, like this one which you had seen, a is equal to b is equal to c is equal to 1, is same as a comma b comma c is equal to 1 or 2 or mrct. But here it's a little sweet twist. First is a, first is 1, first is b, first is 2, first is c, third second is b, second is 2, third is c, third is mrcet. So if you tell print a, it will show only 1. If you print c, it will mrct. So the logic is like a will go to the this is first character, this is first character, this is first character will go to the first character, this second character will go to second character, this third character will go to the third character. Yeah. So what is reassignment and dynamic assignment? Reassignment is like, see, you have put a variable in its value as 10, so a is equal to 10 logically, and if you put a is equal to like assignment value, like a is used to reassign the value. So if you put a is equal to a plus a, then first step is like a it will take as a variable, it will take only a first, and then it will take a is 10, so it will take a is equal to 10 plus 10, so a is equal to 20, so it will immediately reassign the value which is there in 10 as 20, like in a, in this, like in this, wait a second, this is the variable. First what it will give, a is equal to a is equal to a plus a. Next step, it will be a is equal to 10 plus 10, then it will take as a is equal to 20, and then again it will take the value is in a is 10, which will be cancelled out, and instead it will be now equal to 20. Yeah, here is the equation, as you can see. Here is the complete equation of this reassignment value. So what is dynamic assignment? Like a is equal to 10, a is equal to high, a is equal to 20, a is equal to 30, a is equal to high, a is equal to a plus a. These are all dynamic assignment, means it is normal assignment, not like reassignment. So what are the different types of data types? Like if you need to enter a value, like if your marks is like all in without decimal place, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, within that if it is there, then okay. But if it if you have gotten half marks or half marks less or half marks more, it will be 0.5, 0.5, 10.5, 20.5, okay, 30.5, 35.5, like that you will get. So for that, if you get normal without any decimal value, you no need to waste data, you can use int function, so that it will only store the values without decimal point. If you have the decimal value and don't want the data loss, then you can use the float function. Okay, so what is the length of the string? Usually this is used to like determine how many lines of code I have written, like that, within the bracket, within the string bracket. Like in a variable there is a Python, and I have declared it already, and then after it I will put the function print len. Len is the keyword. Okay, len is a keyword to find the length. What it will do is a. So in Python, what is the length? So it will count from within the like colon. So it will always start from 0. So 0, y is 1, t is 2, h is 3, o is 4, n is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you need to find the length of the like string, then you can use the formula n minus 1, where n is the length of that particular number, like particular letter or space, whatever. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please do come back the next day for the next episode of day 4, me explaining Python. Thank you.